Alrighty guys, so let's get started here. We have some wild caught sea scallops, and I have here some Denver steaks that I cut months ago back on 8/24 on that big chuck roll that I cut. I'll leave a link for it in the description below. And you can also check it out up here where I cut me some Denver steaks. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hold off on doing the sea scallops because they don't take that long to cook. So we're just going to go ahead and put them to the side. But we definitely want to get the steaks on there now and get them cooking. Nice juicy steaks. I got some great fat in there. That's going to be delicious. Basically, we're just going to take a little bit of olive oil, drizzle over top of them. And we're just going to be simple here. We got some salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, and some smoked paprika. And we're just going to season these steaks up. Now I got my Blackstone fired up already, heating up on the flat top. Now I like surf and turf. I don't eat it very often, but I do like my seafood. And why not? It's a nice day out here. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. The weather can't be any nicer. It's like 80-some degrees outside. Gorgeous. For this time of year, gorgeous. And by the way, guys, I am going in on September 23rd. This video will probably be coming out after it, but I am going in on September 23rd to have my right hip replaced. I had the left one done. If you don't remember that, I'll leave a link for it in the description below. But now I'm going in to have the left one done. All right, let's bring you over here to the Blackstone. We'll get these steaks on. All right, so it's pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to hit a little bit of oil and wait for it and wait for the sizzle. Oh well. And just going to let them cook for about 5 to 7 minutes on one side, and we'll flip them over. When we do that, after we flip them over, we'll start to cook those scallops. All right, guys. Well, we are within that 7-minute range, and we're going to go ahead and get these scallops prepped and ready to go, so we can put them on the Blackstone. Basically, what we're going to do is you're going to lay them out here, lay them right on the paper towel. I love the smell of fresh scallops. Just lay them right out there. Like that. Put this one. Now I don't know where they get the scallops from. I think it said from Maine, but these look so good and so fresh. You can see they're nice and pink. Some of them are nice and white, a little bit of pink in them. Scallops do not take very long to cook. They're only on there for about 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, depending how big they are. All right. Basically, what we're going to do is just going to roll these up. Try to get as much water off as you can, moisture off as you can. Now, scallops are a tricky seafood to cook because they do cook very fast and they're very easy to screw up. You can overcook them and they get all kind of chewy. And what we're going to do is just going to drizzle a little bit of Earl right on there. This is just extra virgin olive oil, just a little bit. Give these a good little toss in, just like that. I picked this up the other day. It's called Cholula seasoning, and it's chili lime. And I'm sorry, but anything with lime and seafood is just fantastic together. I had a little taste of this earlier, and it's got a nice little bite to it, but it's not overpowering, which I think will present nicely with the seafood. I'll go ahead and just sprinkle it right on there. I'm not going to put a whole lot on there. Do about that, and then what we're going to do is just toss them in. And if it don't look like they have enough seasoning on there, well, you can always just put a little bit on the cutting board and go like that. I think that looks pretty good. Basically, what we're going to do is let these sit here for about 2 minutes. Let that seasoning get in there, work in there real good, and we're just going to throw them on the flat top. And like I said, they're only going to cook for about 2 minutes. And you want to stir them as many times as you can in that 2 minutes. Alrighty guys, these steaks, we're gonna go ahead and take off that flat top. Oh yeah, that's a good crust on there. I like that crust. Good crust on there. Take those scallops and throw them right in. When you want to do the scallops, as I said, these don't take very long at all to cook. Turn them over a little bit, flip them a couple times, just like that. Alrighty guys. Oh yeah, these scallops are looking nice. I like them with just a little bit of color. These are going to be delicious. These steaks are almost done too. Guys, I wish I had smell-o-vision right now. I really do. We'll be back with one more thing to put on them, and then we'll be done. Alrighty, everyone. Last ingredient. Since we're using chili lime, I got some lime juice here. We're just going to hit this with some lime juice. I was going to try to hit it with some lime juice. There we go. Hit this thing with some lime juice. There you go. Throw it on there like that. Let it cook for one more minute. Then we're going to serve it up. I cannot wait to have some surf and turf today. Alrighty, everyone. Well, the steaks are done. The scallops are done. I'm going to take this steak here. We're just going to have a quick little look-see, see how we did. Oh, oh yeah. Look at that juice in there. Absolutely. That's, whew. Oh yeah. That's going to be good. All right. Clean my hands here. All right, guys. Let's have the ultimate taste test. Let's start out here with one of the scallops. See how we did. Cheers. That was a good idea, putting that extra lime in there. Let's have a piece of steak. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. That's dinner. Absolutely all day long. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm going in for surgery on the 23rd of September. This video might be coming out before. It might be coming out after. I'm not too sure yet. I have a couple more videos that I'm trying to edit and get on before I go in for my surgery. But anyhow, guys, wish me luck. I really appreciate it. Leave comments down below. And until next time, as always, God bless and happy eats. All right, everyone. Love you.